Z, King David, Vendetta Kings. Yeah, it's only one. This is the art of death. Replace the severed head with the red X. The spirit sword separate flesh. The blood spill black calligraphy tech. The ambitions of a killer. Indigenous visual life giver, light twister. Within the dark you see the flash of a white ninja whose strike causes you to write scriptures. The awesomeness of the mic grips us into the view when the whole world listens to you. Liberated from the ones who will not make it. Harmonized with the flow matrix. Fluidity, way of empty mind. Let us walk through the Shanto shrine. The gods wait perfectly aligned to greet us, giving scrolls esoteric secrets. Synchronicity, evolve sequence. Swift hand, battle shadow governments. Castle of Orions, galaxy warriors. Lions roar versus the golden scorpion. Threefold flame fire scorching men. The force is here. Graveyard, place your coffins there. Toss your cares, the avatar of explosive gears. Open clairvoyance of the seers.
Yeah. I move as the illest creature, killing speeches and fine Adidas. My mind equal to genius. You believe in my thesis, who competes with my speeches? My freedom-seeking team is me and my impeachable leaders. Even you find a secret. My voice crosses over when I'm crucifying the speakers, relieving the civil savages. Ill immaculate, my frequency automatic, plus my grip is accurate. Sick and passionate rapping, like a phoenix screaming fire. Rip a track to the ashes, I bring it back to the classics. Another round for the masses. Vendetta sound is graphic, pound cabbage. Discover my rhymes like you found captions. My vision is 360 in perfectly round fractions. Sun Tzu run through with mathematical tactics. Casual swagger casting. My performance for the Lord is so enormous it orbits heaven's fortress. Warriors angelic applauding my aura. The thought sparker. Radio talk garbage. Hip hop's my third father. The one and only reason for my dreams I even bother. Add 3 more kings and that's eternity, partner.
Yeah, Snake versus Crane. DJ Swarm. One reason. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. I done seen niggas that's lame, get in the game. Real niggas frustrated, change they flow for change. I'ma keep spitting till you listen. No more games, I'ma smack the sport and spike mics at your head until you dumb niggas embed the message that I led. Save the children in the bread will bake. Slice a portion with the team, give everybody a plate. No above, we all equals, generals in our own stands. Walk left, right, left when we advance. Salute the movement, it's all about the dollar, most niggas prove it. Ignore a starving bum artist cause you eating good. You was once me, I wish you would. Act like you never walked through the hood wishing. Dirty jeans but your flow was clean. Beat industry, B-side single in your bathroom mirror. Check out my melody, practicing your pose for your magazine. These artists nowadays kill me with the price of a 16-bar starter kit. They need to get charged with extortion for robbing an unsigned MC like me. Shadow Star, I do it for the love, 80% recycle. That's why I say my budget's free when that's what's on the table. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. You want a deal? Make sure it's real. The booth similar to a cotton field. Slave owners are A&Rs who auction you to publishers who make you do all the work and advertise you to their customers. No sweat off their backs, got you digging in your trenches of your thoughts for tracks. Yeah, no bread, no water, no time for slack. There's a deadline, mic cords whipping your back. You're a slave to the rhythm. My voice chiseled the sharpest peak of the prism. My deaf tone pierced your wisdom. Paralyze, analyze, neutralize your third vision. The Jesus dads have arisen. The star of the shadow, blind to the known with the neon chromosome. Terrestrial in my own zone. Trying to phone home, call me MCET. The white nose you search for to me is plain to see, you can't fool me. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. Yeah, I heard it all before. You don't practice what you preach on tour. Run around what's really in store. Heads ain't say fucking with me. Bum execs in this industry sign you a bogus deal to tie it out with major labels. No videos, royalty change cut short. Blame your flop on the lack of emotional support. While they smile in your face, analyzing they come up. Never cared about your career, just sign the dotted line near another. On in position, getting using the transition. You're a star for the day, tomorrow your fame drifting. VH1 hit, wonder where you're doing. Smiling in the camera ring, got caught up in the moment. Say cheese, better stack them G's. Couple of years in your bank, your interest double the fees. Rainy day cream, the last laps in your pocket. Do the right thing, 10% NASDAQ stock it. A penny will skyrocket in the market. Any arguments, brush it off, the politics can't stop it. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right. Truth's on the table, greed's a big portion. Truth's on the table, we ain't living right. Truth's on the table, we gotta share the rice. Truth's on the table, the time is now right.
Through the third eye, the sun of Islam continues to shine, bringing light to what's hidden, no doubt. Let's put the truth on the table. I'm gonna take you on a cryptographic odyssey from the planet's inner colonies, 800 miles beneath the earth to try to follow me. Many's oblivious to the earth being hollow. See, behold the crystal skull, revelations untold, but the average brain is on hold. So I build mine till it bore a callus. Do magnetic fields really cause the aurora borealis? So let me put this truth up on the table while I leave behind the mouse. Maintain in proper bounds, which is why I'm standing firm. And also why the planet turns without fail. The quest for the holy grail, what's stale? Yes, someone still seek it. Control for the globe, not knowing what's beneath it. Here's the best kept secret. What they don't want you to know is how they keep you under their control. A hole in the north and the south pole radiates the sun from the planet's inner core. Is it fact or fiction? My lord protects me with swords to remain steadfast in the United States of Babylon. Snake first crane, give me the grounds to battle on. So it toast a quiet movement and heavy artillery. It's my duty to pass on what's been instilled in me. My God-given third eye gave me that ability. Come on and come on, my invitation to build with me. But because of their wickedness, they reverted to symbolism with rituals that were hideous. Indoctrination from Carmathians all the way to Zoroastrians. Worshippers of fire with aprons in their attire. They branched out from Europe and settled in America with the tenants from Bavaria. But back in Europe they produced a hysteria. For those who understand the order of the Black Hand, sparked World War I through murdering Archduke Ferdinand. But plans to expand led them to infiltrate even the Vatican. Once you see the full scope, they went so far as to poisoning a pope and creating a mafia. And also the inspiration for the Third Reich. And on the 33rd parallel with the help of Albert Pike, who was the most vocal of a government that would become fully global. But only after World War III is what the Illuminati foresee. Wake up, people, wake up, it's right in front of you. At the round table you'll find no apprentice here, but you will find this plague on both sides of the hemisphere. When they ask how wide this Illuminati span, from the free and accepting Masons came the Ku Klux Klan. To bring about chaos is only part of the plan. According to the Gnostic, this is how it all began. Order from chaos, the foundation of philosophy. But when perverted becomes a tool for world monopoly, alchemically you see that geometry's been acted out atomically. Who controls the world's economy? Who also supported the plans of Zionism to provoke the Islamic nations? And now the time is ticking. Look close at Israel, the Rothschild Museum. The pyramids attacked with the eye that's all seeing. While pushes on its own trade and paranoia for freedom. Millions in Iraq are either dying or grieving. Throw treason at the heathen, but even if you impeach him, another will take his place and the mindless will embrace him. A message to the 13 families of Satan. 7 tribes of children summoned for demonstration. The science that the sorrow is not an abomination, nor is it a tool for the Illuminati's domination. And for those who continue to do the work of the devil to bring about the rebuilding of Solomon's temple, a much higher council will undoubtedly assemble. She will be casted from the heavens as they try to meddle within the affairs of what was written on the tablet. The time is coming in, the last act is what's established. And like Atlantis, when civilizations vanished, could it be the civilization moved inside the planet?
Shogun of the
We
dawn.
may as well be quite open.
Truth on the
We both know
table.
who the other is. So then, there's no need for any masks.
Behind the mask, fiber optic viruses pass. We infiltrate the mainframe, pull snakes out the grass. Behind the mask, fiber optic viruses pass. We infiltrate the mainframe, pull snakes out the grass. Shogun swore low, been trained with ancient scrolls. A past life of pharaohs, material gold. Corruption seen in twilight, deceptions unfold. It ain't a game. Smallpox injections take aim. AIDS epidemic, hit with cowardly shame. The Illuminati skull and bones, reptilian frames. I keep my arrow trained in case they king in my aim. Then I slide off slowly, disappear in the rain. Third eye train to help maintain with the brain. To see through smoke signals and the bullets they aim. I puff they pain, the shit that killed Elvis they claim. It's all the same, you take the head and the body died. Brainwashed government lies, presidential candidates, devils and fakes. Your rights they take, patriot action, so-called leaders and greats. I spit on their plate before defending their face. Don't defend their face.
We may as well be quite open, as we both know who the other is. So then, there's no need for any masks.
Behind the mask, fiber optic viruses pass. We infiltrate the mainframe, pull snakes out the grass. Behind the mask, fiber optic viruses pass. We infiltrate the mainframe, pull snakes out the grass. The temptation of cash, oil shortage my ass. Gas prices skyrocket, bodies drop fast. It's like a scene from the past, try to erase the middle class. Money equals power, so the poor die fast. The rich they laugh, souls lost, shadows of past. Demons dance and celebrate, revelations at last. One last grasp, the bomb drops, it's one big flash. I try to warn through my lyrics, put the speed on max. Mental message, communicate with the greats. Hold sword fights with Samson, plot move with the 8. Forgotten lost sword styles that'll put them in crates. Tire with iron palm, pain creates, can't change fate. Moves playing set in my ways, my body won't budge. Tell the dirt on my grave.
We may as well be quite open,
DJ
as we
Swarm,
both know who the other
Snake
is.
versus
So
Crane.
then, there's no need for any masks.
Έμπνε, πάντα ζωντανά απ' την Αθήνα. Χήμα, βασάρι υλικό σε κάθε θύμα. Μόνιμο φωνικό υλικό για κάθε πίθηκο κι ανήθικο. Δίθεν απαιτητικό γαμάτο. Από τα πευκάκια σκάει χτύπημα και πάλι. Σου έρχεται σαν κουτσουλιά πάνω στο κεφάλι. Όχι, δεν θα κάνω πλήση εγκεφάλου. Να βρεθώ αντίπαλο στον ήχο κάποιου άλλου. Κι έτσι με μια κόντρα ωραία καλωστημένη. Να βρεθούμε και οι δυο μας κερδισμένοι. Έμπνε, όταν σου μιλάω να μ' ακούς. Γάμισε γλυφτράκια που δουλεύουν σε σταθμούς. Κι όλο παίζουνε αυτούς που τους γλύψανε καλά. Ή παίζουνε τους άλλους που τους φέρνουνε λεφτά. Με μηνύματα χωρίς διαλύματα. Χτυπώ τα θύματα με βλήματα. Κι όχι με ερωτικά ποίηματα. Μην αγχώνεσαι, δεν σου τι λέει κανείς. Τώρα που πουλάς μπορείς και να ξεφτυλιστείς. Όλοι στο βωμό της δόξας και της λόξας. 5 λεπτά συνέντευξης κατέληξε το εγώ σας. Υπόγειο κολάμπο με Snake versus Crane. Πολύ σκληρός για να πεθάνω όπως ο John McClane. Πάντα θα ραπάρω και θα κράζω κάθε πλάκα που βγαίνει στην TV και παριστάνει το μαλάκα. Κατάρα για το κάθε παπάρα, θέλει σφαλιάρα, ρίμες κάρα. Δεν σε παίρνει να το κρίνεις άρα. Πλανάζει που γυρνά κιλάμετρα συνέχεια. MC's πατάω στο 50 λεπτά νιώθεις ανέχεια. Κρεοκοπία το στυλ σου μοιάζει βιτρίνα. Μέσα στην Αθήνα δεν το κάνω για το χρήμα. Μες στα σκοτεινά μου ύδατα, μαλάκα ύδατα. Σάπια όνειρά σου όμως σου κόψα τα ύπατα. Αχα, yo, ζωντανά, έμπνε, αχα. Snake vs Crane 2007, πυραμίδες λακαμά. Αχα, ηχητική απειλή. Σαερόπος, CCC. Αχα, ζωντανά, όπως πάντα τυπά.
Yeah, it's my time, it's my story, shit. America, the land of the free, right? Shit. Yo, my people are starving. It's war on the streets. Forced to rob and kill out of necessity. Freedom or death, they still got us mentally chained. No education, poverty stricken, making minimum wage. What's it gonna take for us to open up our eyes? So many of our babies getting caught in drive-bys. They profit off our style, music and clothes. that betray my people as crooks and hoes. Her leaders are dying out, no one to carry the torch. Erasing our history so the people will never know. America, the land of the snakes and racist laws. Force their religion on us and their white God. Homeless people right outside the White House, they eating lobster dinners while we living in the projects. That don't make you mad? Remember Katrina? How many lives could have been saved if they would have acted sooner? So, yeah, America, the land of the free, but most of my people are living in poverty. The American dream is like a nightmare to me. I've lost too many lives to drugs in the streets. Drugs in the streets, yeah. They want me to believe in the American dream, when drugs and poverty are all that I've seen. Steady sending food and supplies overseas. But what about our babies and our communities? Mom be working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Dad locked up, so many kids out on the street. They got money for jails, but nothing for our schools. They know without an education we lose. When my people don't care, rolling blunts, getting high, they sit and complain, doing nothing with their lives. Babies making babies, strung out on drugs, steady crying out for attention and love. But we ignore them, and lock them in cages, and wonder why they filled up with so much hatred. I feel sorry for the next generation, the youth. They lack an education, it ain't cool to be a fool. Shit, America, the land of the free, but most of my people are living in poverty. The American dream is like a nightmare to me. I've lost too many lives to drugs in the streets. Drugs in the streets, political demons claiming that they force. How can they lead us when they don't understand our struggle? They don't know our pain or what it's like to be black. Born into poverty, living from check to check. This is why I don't vote no more, cause I don't see the point. When I try to speak my mind, they silence my voice. Martin and Malcolm, so many lost their lives. The cost you pay when you stand for what's right. Huey, Garvey, they'll always live on. Their blood runs in my veins, I'll die for the cause. We gotta pave the path for our babies to walk, so God willing their lives won't have to be so hard. My sister, my niece, my nephew, my heart. I give my life for them to make a better start. That's what you're supposed to do for your babies. But a lot of my people are very stagnant and lazy. Yeah. Yo, it's just my duty for me to give you the knowledge. It's your choice what you want to do with it. You're either part of the problem or part of the solution. Yeah.
Surrounded by whackness, it's everywhere that you turn around. All these shorties be glorifying a bunch of fucking clowns. Walking around sweating these niggas who ain't worth shit. Half of them suckers don't even write their own verses. Worthless, fucking up in studio rehearsals. I'm jumping in just to start the reversal of the music. Niggas just be clueless, listening to something just cause Kanye produced it. 1,000 kicks and annoying bitch's voice. Oftentimes it's the whack niggas' first choice. That or they listening to cats trying to be gangster. Got shot, forgot how to talk, and now he says wangster. It ain't no thing to me, real, recognize real. Your synthetic is plain to see, these cats don't know the deal. The invincible, mental that was born in the temple. Now the styles form together, we on another level. Attack like a tiger, solid like metal. Dragon is my zodiac symbol, and lion is the other. It's no riddle, why I'm so civil. Building amongst my brothers to uncover knowledge. It won't be taught in the college, maybe in the grand lodges. Here there's no monthly charges, cause time is what I accept. I got no respect for those who slept on the wisdom of my flows. More so when I show improve in the cipher, or even just an ordinary life. Peace, 2007, truth on the table. DJ Swarm, Snake vs. Crane, doing this shit international. Come get some, punks.
The best-known Bonesman is ex-President George Bush, who, according to tradition, is supposed to avoid admitting he's a member.
Mr. President, are you a member of Skull and Bones?
Snake vs. Crane, Junclassic. Yale University, where it all started. 1832, the harvest was fathered by William H. Russell, an opium rainmaker, also known as an infamous slave trader. Well-connected, hungry for the money and power, he got young as a Yale to come and holler in a room called the Tomb for Masonic principles, where new recruits practice satanic rituals. If you look, you can find in the book that George W. Bush had once stepped foot inside these very halls he could never speak of. How he drank from a human skull filled with blood. Shit is bug, yeah man, I can tell ya some my world leaders done dance with the devil. Fam on the level, we got trouble approaching. They want a world leader and they want him to be a bonesman. The fury of man, the power of greed. No help to give in the hour of need. From Hitler to Katrina, whispers are spoken about the power of the chosen, called the Bonesmen. The fury of man, power of greed. No help to give in the hour of need. From Hitler to Katrina, whispers are spoken about the power of the chosen, called the Bonesmen. American born, American made. Anyone different's considered a shame. You blacks just act up, bitch, and complain. Forget you a slave, just get in the game. This is the nonsense these people process. Now they admit women and blacks progress. Hogwash, they the peacetime trade. These the motherfuckers invented the CIA. They the ones killed the Panthers, killed Fred Hampton. Put crack in the hood, let it run rampant. Copped their livestock days for 9/11, so they money rose as the towers fell on television. We forever smitten, now they search our bags legally. Patriot Act, I get locked, you never speak to me. The Bonesmen controlling the government that rule the people. The Bonesmen sold they soul for the root of evil. Yeah. The fury of man, the power of greed. No help to give in the hour of need. From Hitler to Katrina, whispers are spoken about the power of the chosen, called the Bonesmen. The fury of man, power of greed. No help to give in the hour of need. From Hitler to Katrina, whispers are spoken about the power of the chosen, called the Bonesmen.
On the table. Yo, stories told of the white buffalo calf pipe, dusty articles hidden where the bats fly. But don't be hard on yourself like that Nepo. Who's the next widow? Automatics is less civil. Poison frog, stomach burn. You approach this, send a love my regards. A lightning bolt motionless. An Amazonian tribe survives on Maniac root. Using monkey skulls for tools. I'ma haunt you like Diallo's ghost. Blessed be the sun. Poet still wants a soul who's smooth longest when bullets rain. Now we move blind, the olive branch covers our shame. Remember the move bomb in the Ramona, Africa. It was 1985, the homicide of 5 children after the bomb hit Osei Tab on May 13th. 61 houses incinerated by Philadelphia PD. Tear gas and 10,000 rounds hit they home. M60 automatic and 50 caliber barrels blown. Reagan never said shit and neither did the rest of them. Police officials commended for murder and pestilence. FBI agent Michael Macy admitted he provided 37 pounds of C4 to set off the crisis piece to the seeds of wisdom. Why is this a secret? 9 warriors been in prison, so there is no chance of grieving. Celestial corrosion, I wander through the desert cold. Romance in the viper, then our skin touches Massimo. I can feel your poison fangs, walk with venom in our veins. You would swear we cannot die, running through stalks of crime. Skies in your eyes again, cut your wrist, I kiss the wound. Thorns in my palm, the blistered walls of a silent wound. The other in a wheelchair taught me to laugh at pain. Psych ward night confessions, pills, the pillow smothered girl. Snake versus Crane, DJ Swarm. Truth on the table. I had a dream of angels flying in the gold horizon. Give us this day our daily sin, told by quiet lips. Dark holes and dim lights, landfills and junkyards. Black and white photograph of a starved child and mother's arms. The velocity of venomous vocals is very vicious. Vengeance vented from vessels of violent victims. Righteous vivid with visions, survival voices with vendettas. Vegans for verses to visit the village, for vets up. For you virus for the vegetable ward. I vowed a voucher vanish, spoke of vaccines are validated as valiant. Vex from the vapors, a villain's vortex viewed through the veins of volatile vigilantes to defend you. More verbal vitamins for vital vocab voyage. Various volatile voyages and vagina voltage. Voodoo villains, velvet virgins and Vaseline. The verdict for vertebrae vacuums and vampiric vandals.
Safardic, snake first crane. Yeah. What? Right day and night with no sleep. Fiend for greens with no hope or relief. Without any dreams of peace. Lineage can be traced back to ancient kings. The crime scene unseen, laser beams cut clean. Bitch ain't OG, try to steal from me and get your ass stomped on by my Nikes that are attached to my feet. Chronic leaves, whole piece of living with these. Sticking my teeth into anything I please. Having a hard time catching some Z's. It's 1:53 in the middle of the week and I still can't go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Ghosts never sleep, pop meds like sweets. Stop 100 cars of traffic in the middle of the street. I need to be transported overseas, away from the bullshit of these streets. Never again to be seen, leaving with peace. Sick of cats acting discreet, talking shit behind your back when they speak. Styles filled with mystique. Most MCs seek a style which is half as ill as the one they are currently listening glistening. Flow slippery like grease, always lead straight like a paper's crease. Rearranging hip-hop scene with 350 150s. These cats keep tripping as I keep ripping this lyrical content, which they keep mimicking. MCs keep imitating, blasting fools with their 80s with Jedi training. Y'all toys look like a bunch of hating babies, frustrated maybe when you found out your style was like a disposable painting. Head zany, rhyming maybe feigning, sick of the claiming danger you're facing with Safardic saving missiles at your brainy. Keep pacing, mind racing, patiently waiting. Dope rhymes I'm abating, first I'm placing. Lost a cat to be hating with all the shit I'm saying. In my game, leave you stained. My manic states are faster than cars changing lanes. Enter the Stargate, silver surfing over sand waves. Leave your whole squad displaced. Slay a track on the first take. No bloody messes to erase, only big gains. All you cats are just actors in my play. Invade like CIA mind games. If you ain't making the grade, you get shipped off to an underground base.
E.T. Snake vs. Crane, Planet X Records, Phil Cake Dick, yo, Big Brother targets ya, ancient map of Antarctica, intangible prison. Chicago has the country's most advanced camera system. A ruler has Machiavellian principles. Religious fanatic, politician, criminals. An occult order brainwashes acolytes. Curious Peruvians become sick from a crashed satellite. I smash snakes like Conan. An Iranian nuclear program. A rapper watches Scarface. George Bush orders his army to fight Saddam Stargate. An alien abductee is extremely delirious. Alliance formed between Pleiadians and Syrians. The first humans explain space race as heavenly after they are artificially created genetically.
Understand the day, is there a revolution in the air from here to Mandalay? Throw a wrench in the machine and watch the program decay. As we slowly jam the airways, invisible digital, transmission critical, satellite dish pivotal, like crystal, like a mystical. Intuition pulls with the flow of the cosmic river. Away from nuclear winter, no atomic shiver. Stay calm, it's calm or deliver. And all those who cause harm with her. Apocalyptic world, take the neo-Nazis with her.
These bros got the rhythm, stop the gimmicks. Communism, globalism, socialism, PXR, vocalism, flowing sick shit. Behold the mystics who control physics. A whole pen's heavy as Stonehenge. This world's end when the NWO clones men.
You just a number, while you're deep in slumber. Drugs and alcohol to numb ya. Pain in the brain, in the mental. Psychology, lobotomy, barbecue. You cook, took, overlooked, you took, you taken.
Not crooks, I'm blaming masons. Fakers won't match it. Blind mind control masses. Rhyme throat slashers.
No master, your flow mastered. For the future come fast and after. The crash of the past disaster. Paradigm rapture.
Intelligent design drafters. Ancient Anunnaki high masters.
Eloquent rhyme crafters. Socially engineered stature. Shadow with data.
After an antimatter blast, the Vatican's ashes. And that's it, it's tragic, it happens.
Abstraction extracted, but facts get mathematics.
Black magic is madness.
We in the ship that's galactic.
Deep in your brain's a gray matter. Darkness, light, night, day captured. Deep in your brain's a gray matter. Darkness, light, night, day captured. Waging war with night and day. So my mind reside in gray. Display a black and white picture. Deep inside a auto frame as I'm portraying. Painting in the shade. Go against the grain. Red stains attempt rage. Thoughts drop leading through my paper cranes. Razor blades, major pain. Encase your brain with scriptures. And be gone in a liquid crystal tetrahedron. Metaphors of several sword sweep songs through temples. Train mental, be strong. Blind death recon. You on a mission to see God. There's all of us. The center column busting your structure. Religious destruct form sun grew. Universal kung fu born truth. Storms of radiation from black holes of creation. Flow cremation, burn slow. Incense of fragrance. Killer Lily is Asian assassin. Grandmaster combatant, slaying the savage. Rain all of the ashes, slaughter the masses, barter like cashless, trade off with cattle. Mob boss, mind soprano, staccato notes, slaughter soaked in plasma. Choking, I'm coping with chronic asthma, astrological cancer, topical, tropical bands, passion parameters, dark monotones got a hold of the amateurs. Stab with a sampler, I sequence patterns, words come later from craters on dark side of the moon. Shape a great wall around the truth, shake 8-ball and choose a vision, insight, light from right wisdom, left chilling. Foes, frozen syllables, I'm old and miserable. Poems of biblical pages, soldiers get killed by seraphim angels. Yeah, the truth lies square on the table, son. In your gray matter, darkness, light, night, day captured. Yeah, Snake versus Crane, DJ Swarm, the Lotus Chief, chopping heads, son. Yeah, 2007.
Deciphering the facts of the past, Anunnaki blood and mud, infusion of the magic arts, critical, lyrical, cynical. The way they change the stats, the radio frequency silently, making you to act, yo. There's no control to the matter and never let go. La bala clava en la cara, la batalla empieza, baby, let's go. There's no surrendering this bliss. This is the state of the art business. No time to meditate in so much debate. Take the best to your side, let the rest burn at the stake. Say goodbye to this perspective side of life, this world's alive. Resurrect the divine soul internally with 1,000 petal lotus of the mind. Instantly, telepathically divine, creating living domes inside the crust of this beehive. Mandala, Tibetan monks and the Mayas. La Biblia te ha mentido, Jesucristo is not the Father. It's easier to believe in fantasies and in history. Aprendiendo de lo bueno y de lo malo, como esclavo, escapando de este mundo que es malvado. Energía magnética circulando, protegiendo a los humanos de los rayos del sol o de Dios, quien te ayudará a ser surviving. Reject the plan of hiding, this world is ours, we better fight for this. Omega está cerca, el final de los días va a llegar. Tenemos que prepararnos para la batalla celestial. To the holy city of Shambhala, la onda va a terminar. Lemuria, universal power, praise to the gods, Allah. La profecía se acerca más. A la libertad, a la Guatajala, la revolución va a empezar. Y no hay forma de parar, de que se cuente la verdad. Y el más allá va a resurrectar. Esta es la hora de que nos quiten las cadenas y la venda de los ojos. El puto gobierno es un juego peligroso. Despertar para trabajar, conectando todo mi chakra con el pleno material. Quiero viajar al pasado para probar que al humano se ha creado. Escapo de este espacio del mal, estoy calmado. 2012, superar la oscuridad, secuestrar a los hijos de putas que me intentaron engañar y trajinar. La policía es una mafia organizada. Burning hell, Illuminati, listen man, we want the freedom back, and that's a fact.
Straight from within, I feel a demon in my skin. I hope the gates open when I reach the bloody end. Their blow, always getting followed by the crows. Godfather, better watch you, don't be stepping on my toes. Written on the stone, read the Lord, we all know it's a rush. The and sees the burning bush, the prophets, the smoke, Abanic in the gush. The Lamb, King David, Solomon and Abraham. The rise of the angel, like the sentinel of man. It's the fam. Louder, yo, we speaking to your mind. Let your thought loose, make yourself eternally divine. I try to provide the truth before your eyes, not the light. Like the secrets of the Son of Christ. Those who rise for the death with the dragon breath. Arabian Nights, yeah, we fight until the end. Bring the drama, yeah, we're finished like Osama.
Audu billahi min ash-shaytanir rajim. Ya kana budu wa ya kana sahim. Edina sarrata mursaliza takala ulahadim. Canito meshi fumando mahashish. ¿Qué está pasando? Estoy colocado. Megadram, Jack Mahir, like Jack Mahir. Hippo 2000, Asghar Mashagir. Ala Akbar, la ilaha, la ilaha Muhammad Rasulallah.
reviving galactic. Ancient new school arrival of tribal survival tactics. Mayan mathematics and graphics. Time is trying to silence with violence all over the atlas, but the people won't have this, and neither will divinity, because it's all one connected to infinity. The myth of the Trinity breaking down before our eyes. There's a gift in the validity of the truth that shall rise swift, moving to vicinities, bringing evil's demise. It's about time we rise up and rise up and see it all fall to the hit of the international cabal. Hell bent to world domination, but instead we use intelligence to make an eloquent statement. Observe haters hate and let them hate as we're waiting patient. You're not complacent, just waiting for it all to unfold, to find its proper placement. Underground basement movers rising to the surface, infiltrate the mainstream, open the floodgates. The energy that made me, we know damn well it ain't that deceptive, dividing energy trying to enslave me. Maybe my own intellectual enlightenment could save me. Either that fall to the divine when flames of hell to bathe me. That's crazy. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. That's the truest shit. From the west to the east, we need to manifest peace. Build up the energy, then set release. The planet understand, the message capiche. Seven sails reveal the nature of the beast. Behold the pale horse that unleash hell. It's the apocalypse unleashed from Wall Street stock tips, submarines, battleships, and jet cockpits. Faulty philosophic toxic to you block spit. Federal Reserve income tax stealing from your wallet out your pocket to build more rockets and bomb carpets to uphold markets. No more gold necessarily, bull stop it. Neocon hawkish, moronic, chronic virus bias. Liars all day, every day. Deceitful in every way, for you to see this on display. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. Worldwide we're doing it, we're pursuing it, and we're moving quick. That's the truest shit. Where to start? The secrets of the surrounding me of reality apart. From alchemy to the holy grail in the ark. Symbols and messages and art. The Olympic torch and the Masonic statue of liberty on a lighter in the dark. Temple nights embarked to America 100 years before Columbus. The system that's dumbed us down. Gore, Kerry Bush, bloodline to the crown. It ain't what it seems, it's all a charade. Osama bin Laden is a CIA tactician, manipulated by black magicians. He didn't orchestrate 9/11 from a cave. Quiet weapons for silent wars. War economy, global plantation full of slaves. Roles in the government, patented AIDS. And this perpetual ignorance is the modern day play. An open hearted mind, believe you saved. Yeah, an open hearted mind, believe you saved. An open heart, an open mind, believe you saved.
Yo, 6 cents, Vega X. Yo, 6 cents. Snake vs. Crane. ETPXR 603. From 603 to Germany. It's an emergency. Urgently. Lyrical insurgency. 6 cents, what? My brain is godly. That's why 6 cents came and got me. Lincoln fears assassination by Jesuits. A messenger is struck in America by lightning. Washington believes the Illuminati infiltrators malevolent. An Italian anarchist murders a president. Masonry, skull and bones, the Knights of the Golden Globe. Planet S Empire, heaven's assassin holds the throne. Genetic manipulation, cold soulless clones. Underground bunkers, enemy encampments. In one solar system, the races engage in counterintelligence and surveillance. 10,000 years of lies, history repeating, mysteries deceiving. Soldiers wonder where the victory is leading. Aleister Crowley, wizardry, demon beings. Come and test me, motherfucker, I'm hostile with machetes. 2 Italian anarchists killed, Sacco and Vercetti.
I disseminate the Bavarian Illuminati when they contemplate over people's fate. I just master debate, calculated agility, generally my consciousness incarnated healing knowledge without existence. Through assistance externally, consequently, the evolutionary revolutionary varies on the contrary. My raps are the aquarium age, solar system distribution, your defection change. I'm galactic path, divinity, spiritual destiny, the necessary structure through the follows of man, helping Mother Gaia, transcript to transpire through liars of multitudes, obeying the physical comprehension, making it critical. Sin itself is karma, transconfiguration with trauma.
Akiladahun, aka the key, baby. Yo, I'm a bad mother since I was just a little kid. I was born with lyrical skills, that's why I rip. Most of these MCs claiming to be the best. Mentally battle me, you ain't got no chance. Who you think you messing with? I'm the boss. Pardon my language, but I'm like the mother God, ancient like the Sumerian culture, learn your history. Elevating to higher degrees like masonry, bringing you wisdom like Noble Jew Ali. Above these mortal MCs like internet. I study many different things in this journey of life. Most sublime, but I'm in that 5% out. Too intellectual to sound like the rest of them. Food for thought, juice for your mental. I'm a unique individual, a real MC. Repetitive rhymes, I all sound the same to me. My people don't wanna change, they rather conform. It's easier to follow what the next man is doing. Everybody on the radio sounds the same. Rap about the cash and cures and bling bling. My people don't wanna change, they rather conform. It's easier to follow what the next man is doing. Everybody on the radio sounds the same. Rap about the cash and cures and bling bling. I stand apart from the rest, cause I'm a star. I set my own trends, I don't have to follow y'all. I'm like Moses working for a higher cause. Something like a messenger, like Malachi York. Why you blowing up the mainstream thinking that you're hot? You got to be fooled, but to me you're not. You have a large influence on you today. You're poisoning your mind by the words that you say. When you're in the public eye, you are a role model. But most of these rappers spit nothing but garbage. They say hip-hop is dying, overrun by losers. They ask me how I feel, I reply, it's a shame what you gotta do now to get in the game. Only Shogun lean and pop and collar get you paid. Most of these MCs sound like lames. Rap about the cash and cars and bling bling. My people don't wanna change, they rather conform. It's easier to follow what the next man's doing. Everybody on the radio sounds the same. Repetitive rhymes, playing the ways. My people don't wanna change, they rather conform. It's easier to follow what the next man's doing. Everybody on the radio sounds the same. Repetitive rhymes, playing the waves. They want me to conform, they change up my style. I ain't in it for the cash, answer to a higher power. This is why I'm better than you and will always be. This is why even after my death, they'll remember the key. Unlike you, one hit wonders on the radio. Like Green said, I wonder how they made it though. I'm not a pistol poppin' nigga, I'm a Jew dropping sister. But if you test me, you go get your wig splitted. I fill your body up with hollow tips and watch your blood drip. I'm a grown woman and you motherfuckers are kids. It ain't no game when Key step up in the booth. I pound your flesh in the ground with my Timberland boots, yo. Fuck you 22s, I'll take them while you snoop. He talking that shit and I'll take your bitch too. They can hate if they want, it don't matter to me. You're one of the best and it comes naturally, yeah. But no doubt, Akiladahun, aka the key. Snake versus Crane. Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah, Snake versus Crane. Lotus Chief. Abstrakkt on the beat. Deep in cold thoughts, I see beats like old cards. My sword draws a bloody portrait of war art from forest battles. Swarms of ninjas dressed in camel fatigues who fight with animals, steeds of a dragon. Cannibals' teeth cause the hangman sway from gallows, waiting shallow death. A howling flesh, eating wolf pack, now dealing death from a soul stab. More madness follows, left y'all passive in sorrow. Burn you to ashes tomorrow, slaughter your temple. Practice formless kung fu in my mental chamber. Before our sun you scorched, I made morbid anger. Enforcer with fire, third eye sight. Born in the cycle of lunar moon disciple. Math reviewed through my Bibles, tribal text. Hold a divine sword for slicing necks. Death is a constant. How you devils think you God sent. Head severed with content. What I'm professing, an honest sword that I chop with. Truth orbits my office. Old optics that see light first. Slaughter a karate kid with one swipe. Word, hyperverberation. Reflect off your eyes tore and slice your brain stem. Paint a portrait of patience. Wait still, my blade shrill. Sounds morbid violence. Notice divine skill. If you blind build off the vibrance colors, the skies filled works of a verse like a scripture. I spilled words in a murderous mixture. What's worse is my river of seeping blood flow. Thugs think I'm sleeping, but I'm deep in the drum roll. Some told the chief he'd never make it, but I don't support beef. I eat the heart of a snake, king.
Ein Ninja-Falke wird ausgesendet von den kanadischen Bergen auf dem Weg zum Unbroken Flower Tempel. Abstrakt grauer Engel überträgt die Kraft auf die Söhne und auf die Enkel, denn es sollen brauchbare Nachkommen nachkommen. die Schlange im Schatten des Adlers. Du lebst das Leben eines Ja-Sagers. Ich lebe das Leben eines Wahrsagers. Ruf mich an, die Erstberatung ist gratis. Der Weg des Rap ist für dich gar nichts, du wirst scheitern. Ich spuck psychische Fallspitzen, die tiefe Wunden unter das Fleisch schlitzen. Szenen, bei denen dir der Atem stockt. Frag dein Gott, der Bad Buddha bleibt vermummt wie der schwarze Block. Meditiert im Paralleluniversum und kontrolliert einen Teil meines Seelenlebens aus großer Entfernung. Ich bin für mich selbst eine Gefährdung, doch ich bleibe allein bei dem Kampf gegen mich selber in diesen heiligen Hallen. Und es ist eine Entscheidung gefallen. Ich bin eins mit euch allen und beginn weiter zu fallen in die Weiten des Alls, ins Bodenlose, oben ohne nie endende. Dein Wissen und deine Weisheit basiert nur auf Vergänglichem. Du hast keine Ideen und beitest beschissenen Dreck. Ich beite Survivor, denn du bist nur ne Muh. Mein Meister hat den Style hier erst groß gemacht. Er nennt ihn der doppelköpfige Drache, taucht in den Ozean. Eine formlose Technik der goldenen Dornrose. Höhere Stufe der ungebrochenen Blume. Also zieh dein Schwert und ziele aufs Herz. Sieh wie der Schmerz die Industrie ernährt. Kalkuliert und berechenbar, es ist Ninja-Mathematik. Alles was geschieht bleibt schier unberechenbar. Ihr hört von mir nicht zum letzten Mal. Ich werf einen Wurfstern ins nächste Leben. Swing the sword, chop your head off. My lyrics is making a dead walk. You fucking devil, take care of your crap talk. This is another level, we are fighting this rap war. With liquid metal, now face the swarm and blades that changing forms.
Yeah, Nomad.
Yeah! Astrdalong!
Snake vs. Crane, DJ Swarm.
Io sto male forte, in testa c'ho la morte. Ecco dentro gli occhi come porte aperte. Non so il giorno né la data, non mi serve più. Sono un figlio di puttana che ti vuole giù. Io ti porto giù, tutto bruciato ormai. Mi hanno ucciso l'anno scorso in una rissa, lo sai. Sono solo mo, io non parlo più. Il telefono è spento e non rispondo più. E a chi dovrei? Odio tutti quanti ormai. A me che mi interessa, lo sai. A chi dovrei? Mamma che cosa vuoi? Hai paura che mi uccido come ha fatto il mio amico, ma io non mi uccido. Sono pericoloso quando sto in giro. Se bevo birra fumo con il vino. Ascolta il mio cuore quando è aperto e zampilla di genialità. Nella testa c'ho la morte. Gli angeli del paradiso piangono sotto l'altare. Le mie mani sporche di lavoro strisciano per terra. I pugni sono mani giunte per me. Vivo pensando che non c'è fine quintali di conseguenze. La vita è una merda, non mi faccio di colla, non mi faccio di guerra. A chi dovrei? Solo vestiti vuoti ormai. Solo vestiti vuoti, lo sai, lo sai. 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 Solo vestiti vuoti, lo sai, lo sai.
Yeah, Nomad. Truce on the table. Check. When it comes to this divine mic, I've got hands-on experience. Cause the rhymes that I write transform sandstorms into pyramids. So pay attention as my mind takes flight on this phantom experiment. You think you're iller than me? Man, you can't be serious. I'll strike you with the spirit tip of a Mongolian warlord. MC's corpses are found lifeless, face down on linoleum floorboards. I make sounds distorted, then record in my computer software. I caught you through the crosshairs. My third eye will trap you in a portal and leave you lost there. Cause my rap's too immortal to be picked up by radio waves. So I flow off air like a windmill, kite paper plane or a pinwheel. When I write, I'll take your brain through a solid steel cement mixer. Cause that's how I feel when I present pictures through these immense scriptures. My vernacular is trapped in a castle to witness the final battle like Dracula against Richter in Castlevania. My rapid fire raps are fastly slaying them as my poems spin you around in cyclones similar to the Tasmanian devil and leave your mind blown. Fuck the government, pass me another split as I'm remaining a rebel on a whole different level, sitting on a high throne in a completely unknown time zone.
Yes. Put the truth on the table. It's time for you to eat it up instead of being eaten for once. Yo, you best to watch your front, but you need to watch your back. The government plots to put computer chips in your ass to regulate your movements while you dangle from the strings, while the fat pig fingers get strangled by the rings. The government / investment class now make the choices, cause most Americans don't choose to use their voices. Stuck on the media that shows you one side. Open up your eyes, yo, it's time to use your minds. You think they're gonna tell you what you're not supposed to know? They're gonna cut borders from Canada to Mexico, like the European Union, the same in Africa. The Asian Union's next, then bang, North America. Then combine them all for a one world government. Forget the Constitution, then see how you're loving it. Don't think they're gonna ask the 60-year plot. One bank, one army, one center of power. Dear God, no child left behind. The school system sucks. Made not to think, cause they're brainwashing us. I'm watching Big Brother while Big Brother's watching me. Paris and Lindsay, now that's riveting TV. Damn. You know, I put that third eye on. Optical blast, son.
Yeah. Scott Summers without a visor type shit. Yo. David Blaine, leave it at it. What was the response? We don't believe in magic. I consider each person a serpent because they're eating habits. They approach with the same method. A person's brain is like a serpent's intestine. He may swallow, but he has to hold it long enough to digest it. Anything can lose its appetite in a second. And when there's a message, human beings usually aren't interested. The prey escapes when the predator's too lazy to stay awake. And the closer a person gets, the further he drifts away from anything that has to do with doing things a different way. He may not digest food for thought, but if you were caught, the same thing wouldn't happen. He wouldn't be eaten, he'd be attacking. He try to kill, cause you're not providing a desirable meal. When you proclaim the science is real, they show the things that go for veins until your body is filled with venom that spreads like cyclonic winds in the field. The best defense is don't let yourself get bit, but if you do, the amount of time you have to respond to the venom is minuscule. It's critical that you remove it as soon as it enters you, cause once you're stupid, staying stupid isn't difficult.
Stranded, where you at?
The truth awaits if you're courageous, but if not, it'll lose its patience. But if so, then bring your mind to a stasis. As soon as this movement's vanquished, you will be introduced to lucid stages, where you see things so weird that they appear as hallucinations. But don't attach fear to what strange is. When you lack ideas with no arrangement, you not only add insult to injury, you multiply stupid by basics, where ignorant conduct is considered the product, and that's too contagious. Too contagious. Yeah. Snake verse Crane on the beat. Nova Kane. Y'all need to go learn yourself. I ain't telling you shit.
Open up your eyes, yo, it's time to use your minds.
Snake versus Crane. Truth on the table. Shogun of the dog.
New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. I attack like the rain, ambient symbols of hell's pain. We're locked in the game, with slaughter on my brain, making the weather change. Monkey kung fu, off the trees, grab the lion's mane. On a drunken path, stumble backwards, reaching for the fortune and fame. I dwell in darkness, swell disciples of Kane. Twisted frame, arches in the hills with a deadly aim. Camel back across the desert, returning from whence I came. Sodom and Gomorrah, I see creatures reign. Made gold from salt, crushed leaves and made cane. A stain in my brain, coward spirit in the name. Into the darkness with snake versus crane. Found the lost scroll, now I changed up my mental frame. Only through darkness can true light be gained. True light be gained. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. New world order, led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for they sins, they taking your first order. Astrological games before the drum body and heaven's reigns. Lucifer's Lucifer, shackles and chains, one man game. Smoke from my brain resembles Mary Jane. Crystallize the picture, snort it up to your brain. Pharaoh saying that the wizard's to blame. Magic apprentice, reading books in the rain. Standing on stone, spitting the flames, changing up the game. The spirits in my beard has a warrior's mind frame. No bosses, just games, cock back and aim, bust the chains. A runaway slave with the mind of Dr. King. Haile Selassie, I reincarnate my main mind frame.
mental process complex like hell's wind. Taking over tracks and destroying them, man. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. Prepare for the pain, German gods feel the same. Unmask my conscience, the sound of sword swings. Wings of the grasshopper, hurricane rains. Government games, food for thought, still no change. When falling under devil spells, it's hard to gain. 12 jewels in the shock of the stars are tools. Instruments in education, pigs plotting at the station. My gun when waiting for the signal, cock blocking, dropping brains, leave the pavement stain. Landlocked powers, pillage villages, they gain. Father's wisdom, you outstep the jurisdiction. One false move is back to the system. Switch southpaw, dodge bullets, control winds. Iron hand priests challenge all who attend. Guild they offering, salat to the east. Forgive me, Father, for their sins. Forgive me for their sins. Forgive me, Lord. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. New world order led lambs to the slaughter. Flesh for their sins, they taking your first order. Plan bloom, high like a wolf at the moon, move like platoons. Rope like comics to meet your doom. Now you read it and put in your 2 cents while you weed it. Hey yo, trust me son, you really don't need it now, cause it hurt you. Pull big guns and murk you, accurate shooter. Marksman hard, brain of a Ruger. Body of Lex Luger, torture your back till the doctor lose ya. So no one like me to hold ya. Move your life, tight grip, lose your grip. Caught yourself up the devil's mix. Move when I'm talking, I'm swift. Cocky off the top of the lip. Split dome pieces with the shit on my hip.
Yeah, serious shit. Streets will eat you up, chew you up and spit you out. Yo, catch me walking the street, dropping optimum heat. Second born is never known to spit soft on the beat. I make it hard to compete, flowing marvelously. And on the block I keep it ill, squad marble with me. Success is hard to achieve, but it's harder to leave. Cause these streets will break your heart and make you drop to your knees. You better start to believe that things are not what they seem. Cause to Jake we're all the same when they cock it and squeeze. Plus you got these breezies that be jocking the steez. But one out of every 4 has probably got a disease. So obviously, you know they can't creep by me. Before you spit game, better ask the CID. Cause a bitch will get you pinched if you don't DIE. And the pigs will have you lynched once your strikes hit 3. Like your shiesty thing, streets are cold and hard. Once you learn the art of war, yo, the world is yours.
You all alone in the streets, cause every man for themself in his land, we be gunning. I can see it inside your face. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched.
Yo, these streets are like a war zone, I'm a soldier of such. Vagabond dropping bombs, man, you will get touched. Because the streets are rough, filled with gas and hand grenades. The thugs slinging drugs and then the cops invade. Young cats on the block, slinging rock and throwing sets. Chicken heads are turning tricks, and then these cats get wet. Yo, my stats get set, I'm bringing knowledge of self. It's the best defense when you cats need help. Pawn shops and liquor spots, getting rich off us. We're backstabbing motherfuckers, they just snitch on us. I grab my heat and bust, it's a struggle to survive. They don't like a fucking kind, from the ghettos and tribes. Can't work in 9 to 5s, and now my money is short. And these cops on my back, trying to get me in court. 25's a life, and I'm alone in this. Can't trust a motherfucker, so I'm known to this. Yeah,
you all alone in the streets, cause every man for themself in his land, we be gunning. I can see it inside your face. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched.
Life's tough out here when shit gets rough round here. You fuck around and get locked up and snuffed out here. Plus the thugs round here don't care what side you're on. I won't hesitate to try and cause you bodily harm. I hope you got an alarm on your car and your crib. Cause from hood to hood, life's getting harder to live. But for as long as I spit, I stay dropping it sick. Second born, I'll flex the glass and slide off of your whip.
Shots pop from hot blocks, I'm catching one in the chest. Yo, I thought it was a cop, so now I'm up in the vest. Kevlar, stay hard, so now I'm caught in this mess. In the struggle and the hustle, so I never get rest. On this mic, I'm a vet, cause this music is my vice. A broke motherfucker, trying to use it for right. I'm a loser for life, but my heart will never stop. I'm alone in the streets, cause I don't wanna go pop. Motherfuckers.
Explicito.
Crane.
Truth on the table.
Ah, yo. Ey, Snake, Alter, ich bin wieder so derbe, dein Teil am Pumpen, denn deine Dinger sind immer so geil am Rumpeln. Das ist Chambermucke, Abstrakkt, Explicito, Alemania, Merica. Ich weiß nicht, was du von Deutschland so mitkriegst, aus dem Fernseher, aus dem Internet oder was weiß ich nicht. Doch mein Land ist geprägt von einem eisernen Sparbuch, von Feigheit, Ungleichheit und geistiger Armut. Freiheit wird vorgegaukelt, hier ist beschissene Lage und es wird immer schlimmer. Es ist nicht nur eine Phase, also wenn du unsere Städte siehst in den glitzernden Farben, dann weißt du jetzt auch, es ist alles verfickte Fassade. Hier buckelst du umsonst für den Staat und musst trotzdem noch immer was am Laufen haben. Anders kommst du nicht klar, also andale, andale. Weil ich nicht nur für mich, sondern auch für andere handele. Antisystema, hier ist andere Scheiße, andere Gegner, doch die sich mit euren die Hände reichen. Der globale Dreck ist schon zu brutal, mögen sie geopfert werden, dem großen Kukulkan. Rappen und singen immer wieder und wieder die Lieder im Geiste der Maria Sabina. Wir machen eine Zeit aus, der Keim ist gepflanzt, fressen uns Pilze und kommunizieren über ein geistiges Band. Scheiß auf Distanz, Soul Brothers gibt's genug, egal ob in der Hund oder einmal beim Teich gespuckt. Also scheiß auf Hook und rap dich frei. Ich versteh kein einziges Wort, was du sagst, aber ich catch den Vibe. Jetzt ist Zeit, puste den Dreck von mein. Zumindest heute hab ich mich wieder auf einem Track befreit. Es ist mentales Knastleben, doch mit dir zu rappen ist für mich wie ein Azteken Schatzheben.
Yo, worldwide hip hop. Truth on the table. Yo. Estilo libre, con palabras de alto calibre. Astral explícito que se lo vibre alto. No hay tratos, solo pactos. Mantener los retratos de la calle intactos. Aquí la vida es dura, claro. Aquí que te den la mano como un hermano. Es raro, muy raro, claro. La mente de cura sin cura, llena de lujuria. Como tú o como yo sabemos que la cura es corrupta. Esto les flota como la sangre de la garganta de un puto rata. En estas calles el hambre mata y para muchos la felicidad se mata si el dinero se acaba. Aquí muchos se guían por donde se va la mayoría y no por su sabiduría. Fácilmente se ciegan con cualquier tontería. Mismos discursos que no tienen curso, que tus problemas se solucionarían y lo que afecta en tu vida acabaría. Solamente abren un portal lleno de falsedad, lo ponen bello como en brillo, pero es tu soga al cuello. El tiempo rápido pasa, en esta fiesta escapó de esta prisión mental. Desde México hasta Alemania, hip hop no se lanza, poniendo la verdad sobre la mesa. Yeah. Yeah, vas para mis hermanos en el mundo, alemanes, mexicanos unidos, conexiones con el alma, si es lo que traman, debajo de este fresno, expresan hip hop, yeah.
Of Jesus half naked, bleeding in his final hours, embracing the body of Christ and his blood. Last Supper and die, you just never betrayed him, and hang yourself for the loss of love, and test the spirit world and lust for convenience, self-content and trust no one. Religion inflicts fight with evil money combined, yes we strapped with needle in thighs and torture zombified masses in lies. I wait for the Messiah, the chosen one is in all of us, release him free to a higher self being, levitation shaman with Tibetan monk chants, create the world inside, mind and soul inside, leaving the body behind. Believe the eyes you see, El Papa shape shifts, eyes twist like cats, green scales, aliens come, return to dust. Palladians help us to fight these evil ways which I've been doing, dealing with man, selling all of us for the kinship in time. Technological advancements under control of humankind, evil sect manipulate the mind of the living dead. Zombie fight in this life away from the dream state. Television waves will affect your mental state, shut down and touch within yourself the heart of the free. 5 senses of life, receive the dry taste of day-to-day life. Inside words inert, expressive feelings don't lie. You will become a better man, never die. Infinite soul, mind and body survive. Look into the eye of a reptilian baby, snatchers don't hide.
Don't die, never consume to survive. Focus on the spiritual side of your mind. The Pope runs a government we call religion. This was the first concept of a slave system. Better listen, cause you're stuck in possession. Where corrupt fucking Jews run the worldwide government and use. This is the mark of death on your doorstep. There's no holding back, the revolution is next. First research and rehearse the curse written in this verse. Transports the lives of the lizards like a hearse. Increase the essential, destroy the fundamental. Live the rest of your life at its fullest potential. Detrimental, fucking homo sapien. Fucking chasing dreams, shapeshifters be making words that have been through the ages since the creation.
Blast back to the past, change your DNA, structure entwined, double snake helix. Breathe in the air of a demon burning like a phoenix. Destroy all the Christian fake book, man-made tools, Western science and rules. It's true, you're doing evil dealings with Bush, Nikola Tesla, free energy source, been erased from thought. Government striving for money and gold, let them rot and stop the testing of nuclear bombs on animals and human souls. Clone yourself, let me reach old and infiltrate Guantanamo Bay and liberate all the free men of the earth. Revolution till dead, escapes and dates and bet on 2012 from Mayan prophecies and ruins. It's been fed in bloodlines of evil doings, whipping foolish no more. Lay low, rise up and fight for rights belonging to us. Ebon and Logo walking the path of the righteous man.
Armée en exosquelette, venu tester la destruction. 2012 la prophétie Maya
Taliban mit Klatschhuhn aus Afghanistan. Finanziert statt inhaftiert wie nach Aktionen der Antifa. Jetzt wirft der erste Steine und liefert mehr als einen Grund für Widerstand, Rebellion und Selbstverteidigung. Kampf der Kulturen wie Han gegen Mandschuren, von Bhutan über Masur, Daniel San der Lemuren. Ob überirdisch oder unter den Polkappen, gehen und loslassen, Ebene des roten Drachens. Wie in Sodom und Gomorra gehen Warlords über Opfer. Mit Folter und Coca, statt Reden heißt es Koffer. Fäden der Prosa Nostra in den Nebeln von Avalon. Die Knebel abgenommen, Hassprediger des Korn in der anhaltenden Schlacht zwischen Tag und Nacht. Wenn Rat die Macht anstrebt, wie die Verdacht. Der Plan durchdacht, ist alles klar wie beim Schach. Fallen Mauern durch Posaunen, wie in Jericho durch Bass.
Ces mots emportent l'espoir vers la terre promise, car ce monde n'est qu'injustice, chantage et supplice. Comment vivre heureux le ventre plein? Je me plains sans avoir le ventre vide, la fait couvert de plaies. Et j'annonce mes proches adieux, car je meurs à petit feu, les bras arrivés vers les cieux, mon vieux. Sans hésiter, vous tuez sans nécessité. Sachez que 2 jours sans compter, un enfant qui meurt de faim est assassiné. Je veux voir persécuteur persécuté, exécuteur exécuté. Pour survivre, la femme doit franchir les frontières, tailler des branches, cuire des pierres, assurer son existence au prix de sa vie. Vous voulez les pauvres corus, je veux la misère abolie. La révolution ne s'arrêtera qu'à la perfection du bonheur. Ils peuvent couper toutes les fleurs, mais ne seront jamais les maîtres du printemps. Attention, messieurs les présidents, fusillés de haut mur des lamentations. En avant, combattants.
Ex-president of the Association of Black Journalists of Philadelphia. I'm still a continuing revolutionary journalist, and I write for anybody who wants me to write for them. And I'm fighting my conviction, fighting the sentence, fighting for my life, and fighting to create revolution in America.